the police command in Ogun State has apprehended an organized child trafficking and illegal surrogacy syndicate operating under the guise of an orphanage facility. This was achieved by the anti-kidnapping unit of the State Criminal Investigation Department following the transfer of the case from Idai Divisional Headquarters. According to the Commissioner of Police, Ogun State Command, Larry Ogunlowe, 7 children were rescued and 5 principal suspects arrested in the course of the operation.
The Ogun State Police Command has recorded a significant breakthrough in its fight against child trafficking and related crimes. And this briefing is to officially present the details of the operation and ongoing investigations to the public. The Ogun State Police Command has successfully dismantled an organized child trafficking and illegal surrogacy syndicate operating under the guise of an orphanage facility. The breakthrough was achieved by the anti-kidnapping units of the State Criminal Investigation Department following the transfer of the case from Idai Divisional Police Headquarters. In the course of the operation, 7 children were rescued and 5 principal suspects were arrested, exposing a planned sale of babies at the rate of 1.5 million per child.
Well, let's talk to the Police Public Relations Officer in Ogun State, DSP Oluseyi Babasheyi. DSP, thank you for joining us on the news this evening. Walk us through how the syndicate operated under the cover of an orphanage and precisely how the police were able to uncover what was really going on.
Yeah, good evening. When we, as the 28th of November 2025, we got information of a missing child, and we acted on intelligence, and to that extent, we put pressure on the syndicate, of which they had to submit the 6-year-old child that was missing as at 28th of November 2025. By January 2020, on the 21st of January, we had a success where the pressure that we put on the criminal syndicate brought them to submit the child towards the Ogun police station, of which the child was found at the front of the police station and was adversely taken into care, and were informed, and we got information from the child and our intelligence that there is an orphanage somewhere at Badagry that is housing and is facing itself as an orphanage home when it is just a surrogate syndicate which sells babies to ready buyers and even pregnant women to put them in their pregnancy, ready to sell their children when they give birth. So we worked towards it, and by 23rd of January, we were able to apprehend the lead of the so-called orphanage and with our accomplices.
7 children were reportedly rescued in this operation. What is their current condition, and what steps is the police taking now to ensure their safety and proper care going forward?
Firstly, we said 7 children were recovered, we are rescued. One of the child has been united with the mother, and we know that is the original complaint that was received as at 28th of November 2025. As at now, 6 of them are with the Ogun State Commission, the Ogun State Ministry of Women and Welfare Development. We are still tracing to find out their parents so that we will unite them with them. And in that guise, they have been counseled psychologically and mentally and physically to know their well-being, and they are debriefed to know how they were taken care of and the purposes where they were kept. And in this guise, we are still working with the state government to reunite them with their parents as applicable when necessary, and if not, give them the necessary care as should be given to them.
The main suspect, DSP Babasheyi, reportedly admitted buying and selling the abducted child, while another suspect is still on the run. How close is the command to arresting all those involved, including one Mr. Emmanuel, who we hear is currently at large?
Yes, you know, we discreetly did our investigations to get to this point. we continue our discreet nature to find the Mr. Emmanuel and other culpable members of the network syndicates to give us justice in this case, and we are working towards it. As you know, our Commissioner of Police, Ogun, mandated the anti-kidnapping unit to do the necessary, and we have gotten to this point, and we will get further as the investigations unfold.
Police Public Relations Officer, Ogun State Command, DSP Oluseyi Babashe, thank you for talking to us.
Yeah, thank you very much. Have a nice day to you.